Hello everyone, this is Jeevakan. In today's video, we'll look at how a portfolio is shaping up right now and how much profit or loss we are sitting at currently. So let's get right into the video. So Nifty has gone below its 52-week low recently, and it has fallen almost 1,200 points in the last 1 week. So everyone's portfolio is bleeding right now. So especially people who invested post September last year, they will be sitting at almost peak losses of almost 25 to 40%. And that's the disadvantage of investing when the market is at all-time high. So we should always invest when the market is at low and sell when the market is high. Buying at the right time and also selling at the right time is mandatory when it comes to investing. So let's review my portfolio and see how much profit or loss I'm sitting with right now.
So I manage 3 accounts totally. As you can see here, the date has been filtered from Jan 1 to June 17, 2022, which is till date. So the total profits is located at the right corner over here. As you can see, I made a profit of 8,78,000 over here. This is the realized profit for till Jan 1, 2020 to 17 June 2022. So this is the data. So I made 8.8 lakhs profit. So let's look at realized as well as unrealized profit to come to an overall conclusion. So we'll review realized and unrealized profits in all the 3 accounts. So when it comes to unrealized losses, I'm sitting with almost 2.47 lakhs loss. So this is the unrealized loss, which is the losses which have not been booked. So the booked profits are 8.8 lakhs and the unrealized loss is 2.47 lakhs in this account. This is my second account where I made a realized profit of 1,17,000. You can see the dates filtered from Jan 1, 2020 to June 18, 2022. So I made a profit of 1,17,000 over here. And when it comes to unrealized gains, so the losses which have not been booked, so I think we have an unrealized loss of somewhere around 20,000 in this account. Yeah, 19,327, which you can see over here. So this is my second account. And this is my third account, which is Zerodha account. I have liquidated all of my funds over here. As you can see, the balance is 1 rupee. So let's go to the overall profit and loss report. So in equity, I made a profit of somewhere around 1.65 lakhs over here. And the unrealized P&L is nil because I've liquidated all of my funds in this account. So the profit is 1.65 lakhs. So let's evaluate all the 3 accounts and see at what position we are sitting at right now. Evaluating all the 3 accounts, the net P&L is in account 1 is 6.31L and the account 2 is 97,000 and in account 3 it is 1.65 lakhs. In total, I'm sitting with a net profit of 8.93 lakh, even though the unrealized P&L sits somewhere around minus 2.67 lakhs. So this is how the market works. Always your portfolio will not be in green, and the booking profits at sufficient intervals will be the right way to make some better returns, because when Nifty gives you more than 100% returns in almost 1.5 years, it is like a dream rally, and obviously people shouldn't be greedy and they should be able to book their profits. And people who entered last year would be sitting with some losses. That is inevitable. They just have to hold and continue the SIPs along the way. That is the only way to come out of the current scenario right now. So keep SIPing every month and have good stocks in your portfolio. So this profit and loss is only with the cash market. I'm not speaking about futures and options here. I'm speaking only about the investment and the cash market account here. Trading is a different ball game altogether. So you will be making profits even if the markets are going down. So in fact, falling markets is a very good opportunity for option sellers to make some good bucks because of the VIX being really high at that particular stage. Because if you are into option selling, you might know that criteria.
So this is my portfolio. Even though I'm sitting with a positive P&L of around 9 lakhs, it was down from the all-time high of 13.5 lakhs. What I mean is my portfolio is up 13.5 lakhs or 14 lakhs at some point, and it came down to 9 lakhs because of this market crash when Nifty crashed somewhere around 20%. So it was down almost 25 to 30% during this fall. So this is how the markets work. So it will eventually go up and it will correct a little, and then the normal course of its trend will continue on the upside. So obviously my portfolio would be down another 1 lakh or 1.5 lakh. It might come to 7 or 7.5 lakh during this market crash. I mean, eventually Nifty might even go to 14,800, because in my previous videos I've suggested that Nifty 15,000 should be the support. But in order to rig the retailers like us, the institution people will get down the levels below to 14,800 also, in order to create some more panic. So somewhere around 14,700 to 15,000 should be the basic support, and if that is broken, obviously 13,500 is also expected, and that is only possible if the inflation data is expected, if the inflation data is really high in the upcoming days. So as an investor, what I'm doing is I'm investing more into the stock market. I'm seeing that the growth in Indian stock market will be more in the upcoming years. So I'm just slowly SIPing in every levels. In 15,500 I invested some amount. In 15,000 I'll be investing some amount. In 14,500 I'll be investing some amount. But one thing I will not be doing is investing my amount in bulk quantities. So that will go against our view. That should be avoided. The good thing which I did in my portfolios, I sold the bad stocks every now and then. If one of the particular stock is not performing well, I sold at regular intervals. I booked the losses, and I booked the profits as well at regular intervals. So that is why I'm sitting with a net profit of 9 lakhs. You need to tweak your portfolio or make adjustments to your portfolio in order to make some better returns. So this is it. It is purely for educational purposes, and I'll be adding more stocks, and I'll be hedging in options as well in order to reduce the maximum loss. This is completely normal because Nifty moved almost 150% from its previous COVID lows of 7,500, and this is a normal course of correction, and the correction may even go to 14,500 or even 13,500 if the inflation data is in mind. So this is completely normal. So this is the right opportunity to invest in stock market for the longer term, keeping in mind that it would give better returns in the next 5 years. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Signing off until next time. Cheers.